Hello everybody, it is Andrea. How are you doing today? Coming to you daily, as always, bringing you daily content. As you know that I am a certified global voice under the mentorship of the Mr. Les Brown, your personal accountability coach in the life transformational journey called Press Play, and having dedicated over 2+ years, 2 decades of my life to the mental health industries, that of social work and psychology. And I'm coming to you live just to letting you know I want you to ask this question. But before you ask this question to yourself, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I do daily content every single day. I can be connected on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube are my social media handles. Check it out, and you can always connect with me anytime to enhance your quality life one step at a time without dictation, lecturing. I just listen, learn, and love. So let's get started. I want you to ask yourself this question. Do you know who you are? The reason I'm asking this question is because many of us are walking in the footprints, the shadows, or hanging on to the coattails of those who inspire us. And we have yet to define who we truly are. We lack or limit self-awareness, self-assurance, and self-esteem. Many times we are living in the past of our mistakes, our shortcomings, and those who have done us wrong. And we have yet to develop and create our own definition and created our own character from our life's experiences. Let me give you an example. For many times and many years, I have always followed in the footsteps of my mentors, coaches, and leaders over the decades and adopted their styles. But not until maybe some time ago had I recently took a long look in the reflection of the mirror and said, Andrea, who are you? Now, first and foremost, this was not easy, and it's going to be a challenge. It's just like going for an interview. You know, the interviewer asks you, the interviewee, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What do you have to bring to the table? What can you contribute to this company? Well, the same applies here when you look in the mirror. It is so easy, and we can come up with, in a snap, a million things that we aren't good at. Our shortcomings, our mistakes, our areas that we need to improve upon. But how many times do we have the courage, boldness, and bravery to share what we do have and our qualities, skills, and traits that we possess? And now I know what you're thinking. Andrea, I'm not going to ask myself this question. I've asked it before, and I've either had a definition and it didn't follow through, or when I made the attempt and took the leap of faith and risk, it didn't turn out. My friends, I am telling you, ask yourself this question. And if you can't start with all your gifts, skills, and talents, I want you to ask yourself the opposing question. Who am I not? What are the gifts, skills, qualities, and attributes that I don't possess or I don't want to possess? Matthew McConaughey said in one of his speeches in front of a college that once you rule out what you don't want, you uncover and unveil who you truly are. Think about it. Have you really taken a time and moment to look at your life and assess where you are with your thoughts, morals, ethics, and beliefs? If you haven't, do so. And today, especially, is no better time than now. Because with the crazy chaos in the world, we are getting constant mixed messages and confusion of what is right and what is wrong. Do as I say, but don't, say as I do. In other words, a lot of people's reflections, behaviors, and mannerisms do not reflect what they say. And my family, my inner small family, truly believes this. You could say whatever you want. It may be true, it may be your word, but believe you me, I am constantly watching your actions, even when nobody's looking, even when you're not on the screen, even when you're not in my presence, because your reactions are a reflection of who you are wholeheartedly. Now, I have put the stamp of myself as a woman of integrity, that I show up, I say what I mean what I say, no filter, no excuses, just results. But for the most part, you can ask anyone, I back that up. And if I'm unable to back it up, then there's reasons, and I've already let you know as soon as I know if I'm unable to. As you heard in my other video, I'm all in, actively listening and learning, because I don't feel that I should give anyone less than 100% or more of myself, my skills, gifts, talents, let alone my gift of presence and time, because that's most valuable. It cannot be replaced, it cannot be taken back, and it should never be taken advantage of. Ask yourself, be bold and brave enough, and talk to yourself on a daily basis, especially when looking in the mirror. Ask yourself, who am I? Are my actions in alignment with the message and mission that I am living? And am I living with love, or am I living a lie? And for all of you who know, in today's world, unfortunately, sooner or later, the truth shall set you free. So as a woman of integrity, as promised, bringing you daily content every single day, even when I've lost my ability to speak, check out those videos where it was just completely text and no audio, but I showed up. And teach this to your children, to your family, to your friends. But most importantly, this message is single-handedly for you. Do you know who you are? And if you don't, the clock is ticking. And at every single second, you have a choice in this crazy game of life to press play, plan life according to you. Create and mold the best version of you, who you want to be, and then go out and live it. You only have one life. And if you live it right, that's all you need. As to the late, great Greg Plitt. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. My name is Andrea, Global Voice Mason, under the certification of Mr. Les Brown, and your personal accountability coach. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Be well.